Nice blue sky today. Let's see how that's looking. Not too bad. Not much of a painting yet, but it will be. I'm going to use a 1/2 inch bristle brush and throw some clouds up here. Just dip into some linseed oil and saturate your brush with titanium white. Let's see, my mountain's going to be here. Let's throw some real small clouds in down here around the mountain. The top will be in here. Just put some small clouds here. Maybe today I'm going to make them a little more rounder and more individual clouds. Keep the clouds smaller around your mountain. I'm gonna put a big one up here. I want the clouds to be more like individuals today. Usually I bring the cloud all the way across, but not today. We'll have some big clouds that are kind of on their own, floating through the scene. Round clouds. Okay. The same principle, just tapping in color. This is going to be the top of the cloud, and I'm going to blend in the lower portions. I kind of like that. That's about all I'm going to do. All right, now wipe your brush off once you got your clouds up there. And let's pull these clouds down now. And then we're going to blend them in. They should, if everything goes right, they should get nice and soft and turn into a cloud when you blend it. Just pulling the lower portion of the cloud down. This one's kind of at an angle, so I'm pulling it to the side. This represents the bottom, so just like that. It already kind of looks like clouds to me, so get a blender brush and let's start blending in the bottoms of these clouds now. Just the bottom portion. Just get a brush on it and lightly blend it. You can actually pull it, get it to mix with the color underneath, the blue. If you don't hit the tops, it'll keep that white brightness up on the top of the cloud, okay? Just like that. Just barely hit the bottom of your cloud. Just blend it. These small ones, basically just gotta get a brush on them and pull them. Just like that. You can actually blend the tops of them if you want. Now on these spots up here on the top, come in here very lightly and just tap the top portion of the cloud very lightly, just to define the edge of the cloud. We want to keep the whiteness on the cloud. If you tap lightly, it'll stay, but if you keep tapping it, it's going to turn into the color like where you blended it. So we want to have different values of color in our clouds. So, and then make sure you blend your blue spots as well, okay? Which I kind of already did before I started laying in the clouds. Let's see how that looks. That looks good. I like that. Let's take a blender brush across the back here where our water is meeting the horizon. Very lightly. Try and blend that into the sky, that back portion. Okay, very good. It's looking good. Once we get the mountain in there, it's going to look really good. I guarantee you that. Let's put a mountain in here now. I'm not going to make it really big. We'll put a lot of peaks on this one, so we have a lot of snow. We'll have it kind of long and with a lot of peaks. Just like that. Cool. Let's grab a brush and let's pull this color down now and shape our mountain. I may have put too much black on there, but that's all right. Let's shape our mountain. Very good. Get your blender brush. Blend the bottom of your mountain. Right down to your water. Blend that in. Keep wiping your brush as you go to take off excess paint. Okay. All right. Wow, that looks good. Let's put some snow up there. Keep my blender brush there. On your knife, get a little roll of white on your knife. And I'm just going to, since the mountain's kind of low, I'm just going to pull just a little snow on each peak, okay? Just a little. Get some new white, because it'll pick up some of that black on there, see? So if you get a new roll of white, each time you go up there, you'll get a smoother look on your snow, okay? All right, that looks good. I'm going to mix a little blue from the sky and white together for my shadow color, my shade color. I'm going to put a little gray in it too to darken it up a bit. It's going to be a little like a light bluish gray color. Come in here just left of your snow and pull a little bit of this color to the left and down. Everywhere you have snow, pull a little bit of this shade color. Get some more on your knife. I'm not going to do that peak because I like that dark spot up there. You don't have to cover all the black up. You can just do portions of it. Look at that. It's a pretty cool mountain. I like that. Looks really good. I think I'm going to run some trees on the back edge of our water. Very small. I'm going to use a number 2 fan brush and just load my brush up with sap green and black.